Hey guys, how you doing? It's me again. It's Thursday, June 9th. Here in the prayer room this morning, just being before the Lord, and went and just got a coffee and come back a little jazzed right now. So a little excited and ready to talk to somebody. I'm really looking forward to this weekend. Again, I'm going to be at Lake Charles, Louisiana at McNeese State University. Going to be ministering Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday morning, and encourage you, if you're in the region, come on out. Can just be preaching on calling forth the knowledge of God, the spirit of intercession, calling forth forerunners to prepare, and just preaching on prayer and the love of God. And those really are the messages that I burn with, is seeing a generation of forerunners arise. You know, in the same way that the Lord raised up a John the Baptist before his first coming to prepare the way of the Lord. I love in John 1, they keep coming to John the Baptist. They go, "Who are you? Please tell us who you are. Give us definition of who you are." And they go, "Are you Elijah?" He goes, "No." "Are you the Christ?" He goes, "No." "Who are you then?" He goes, "I am Isaiah 40. He says, "I am the voice of one crying in the wilderness, make straight a highway for the Lord." John had been reading Isaiah 40 so many times that he became Isaiah 40. That he literally understood that his role was to come one short step ahead of the coming of Jesus, and through proclamation and through baptism was to make straight in people's minds and hearts for the revelation of Jesus in their generation. And in the same way, God is doing that right now over the earth. That's why we're even beginning to see a shift with houses of prayer and prayer communities taking place. It's because this is the greenhouse for the last days messengers. Last day forerunners is to be nurtured in a house of prayer reality of ministry to God, going deep in the Word, the grace of fasting, doing it with others. And in that greenhouse, we see these forerunner plants begin to grow and in the fullness of time released to the four corners of the earth. The Lord's doing this with preachers. He's doing it with musicians and singers. He's doing it with media, the arts. He's doing it in the marketplace. He's doing it with moms and dads and homes. He's doing it all over the earth right now. It's that spirit of Elijah that Malachi prophesied. I'm going to send you Elijah, and he will make straight. Or what he'll do literally is that he'll turn the hearts of the fathers to the children and the hearts of the children to the fathers. Well, that's what I burn with, is the forerunner ministry, is to see distinct faces of Jesus. And I feel like this is an hour of preparation. I feel like these are one of those hours to go deep in the Word of God, go deep in prayer, getting history, running with brothers and sisters, because in the coming days we're going to need clear voices that can bring clarity to what's happening, both revival and crisis. And there are three distinct faces of Jesus that I love to feed on when I am preparing. Three specific books that I love to feed on, because Jesus is coming. And Jesus is very clear in the Word of God that we're going to see Jesus highlighted as a bridegroom, that the revelation of Jesus as bridegroom is going to hit the planet, the revelation of Jesus as king, and the revelation of Jesus as judge. And you can find the revelation of Jesus as bridegroom not only, but you can find a focus on this face in the book of Song of Solomon. Find a focus on him as king in the book of Isaiah. And find a focus on him as judge in the book of Revelation. And I love just to feed long hours of soaking, meditation, speaking phrases back to God, reading it aloud, and getting it into my spirit so that I'm not in offense when he comes, but that I'm prepared. Beloved, the Bible has much to say about Jesus' second coming. And this is not an hour to put our head in the sand saying it's all going to pan out. That is not the mindset to take. It's not going to pan out for you if that's the mentality you have. We must be ready, prepared, both internally and in our minds, in our hearts, in our families. And it's going to be those kind of people that God's going to entrust as a message and as a place of safety in the coming days. So that's what I've been meditating on today. And I just encourage you to again, grab one of those books. And you don't only find Jesus as bridegroom in Song of Solomon. It's a great place as we begin to see the bridegroom call forth virtues in the bride through all of her steps of maturity. But what I love, you can also find the very realities of the revelation of God as Father. The revelation of justification by faith, that we receive the free gift of righteousness by Jesus Christ's death on the cross and resurrection. That right there are the foundations of the bridegroom message right there, is that we're received in his presence. I love you and I bless you, and I look forward to staying with you. Again, we're just going to keep doing these, 4 or 5 days a week, just coming to you in the prayer room and just laying out to you what's burning on our heart. So just stay tuned with us, and I'll see you soon. Bye.